Next, we have the representative from Indonesia Pavilion going to give you an idea about the matchmaking platform for SME. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please give a big round of applause and welcome the representative from Team SpudaUKM.com.
Hey, Sawadika, greetings and salam sejahtera to all distinguished juries and fellow attendees. My name is Nicholas Hira. I am from Indonesia and the CEO and founder of Seputar UKM. Now, what is Seputar UKM? It's the very first Indonesian SME matchmaking platform. Now, why SMEs? Seputar UKM means about SMEs. So, how did it happen? The story is a story about Agus. Agus is a business owner of potato chips in Malang. And he, as any common SME, wants to grow his business. He needs buyers, he needs resellers. So he meets one day with Devi, who is a retailer of potato chips also, but in Jakarta. So she loves the product, she places an order. It's a bulk order. Now Agus is happy. Now another problem, how does he get the best supplier to supply his potatoes at the best price from the nearest location? Now this is the problem, how to connect the three of them. Okay? Now second, we realize the problem is in Indonesia, the SMEs are so many, but there's no real database that actually gives the verified and valid and trusted database. So, voila, Seputar UKM. What we do is we create a strong database that matches all business owners to get suppliers, resellers, and customers very easily. And once they are matched, in the same platform, they can trade, promote, and connect. Everything in one platform, where business matching is made easy. How do we do it? Simple. 4 easy steps. You register your business profile and your products, then you tell us what you need, and our system will match the right suppliers, resellers, and customers for you, and you can then easily trade, promote, and connect with them on one platform. That is business matching made easy. Our team, simply I'm the CEO, and I'm coming with my CTO, and we have the CEO and the CMO, and we have about 8 more people who are actually working to make sure that all the databases are trusted and verified. Our segment is focused on Indonesia. The 60 million SMEs in Indonesia, very focused on Indonesia. Our value proposition, we want to create a very valid database that is trusted, verified, and valid. And we want to match that database by empowering Indonesian SMEs to trade, promote, and connect all in one platform, where business matching is made easy. Competitors, we have some, for sure. We have realized that in the marketplace, we have players. Tokopedia, Bukalapak, Lazada, we have a directory also, Indo Trading, Indo Network Business UKM, but they focus either on buying and selling or just simply a database or a directory. But in our case, we want to focus on the business matchmaking. And so far in Indonesia, there is none. Our business model is very simple. It's a free to premium membership where business owners can pay a premium. They will get a free trial for 3 months once they enter free. And then once they are happy with the benefits, they pay a premium membership. Second is the promoted content. Every business owner can buy points or tokens to make sure they can promote their product, their business. And also we have an aggregator fee in the future where we will connect with a lot of stakeholders who can use our database to actually empower SMEs. And then we will create an aggregator fee for them. The roadmap and traction. Well, very simply, we are a very early bird. We just started, so please be kind to us. We just launched in March 2018, the web app, and now we have the basic features, the business profile, marketplace integration, suggestive feeds, and as you can see, all the above. We have, over April, worked with 50 Indonesian SMEs as early adopters, and we are working closely with them to actually empower and actually improve our business matchmaking system. And organically, we're getting about 5 members a day. In October, we're going to launch our Android app, and by December, we're going to have aggregator APIs integration, which will make it much more simpler. The go-to strategy is simple: ads with Google, definitely social media, but most importantly, the community-based marketing, where we will be working with the Ministry of Trade, who have been kind enough to help us here, the Ministry of SMEs and Cooperatives, the business institutions like Cardin, HIPPI, and IWAPI that will cut down our customer acquisition costs immensely. Our apps is going to be launched in October 2018. It's going to be one of the best SME matchmaking apps that we are focusing on. And we aim to be the local heroes in the Indonesian SMEs to make sure that business matching is made easy for them. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless. Questions, please.
And next,
Thank
the
you.
Q&A session from the judge.
I love your energy.
Thank you, madam. It's very nervous to be here, but I'm happy to be here.
I have 3 questions for you.
Sure, thank you.
Number 1, how do you verify and create trust? Because you think that is your currency for this particular platform.
Yes.
So answer that question first.
Okay, so the first is we have a team that every time we are actually getting any members who come in, especially sellers or business owners, our team actually makes sure it verifies them immediately as an offline strategy. And then we also encourage them to do what you call give out their certifications, their information about their business place, their photograph. So we're going to be making sure that they can get badges that actually state whether they're verified, they're valid, they're trusted, so they actually can get benefits from it. That's how we want to make sure that we actually get them verified and trusted. One of the ways.
Okay. My second question is, how do you then acquire new SMEs? And what would be your KPIs in the next 1 year? How many SMEs will be on your platform for that to have certain effect to the market?
Okay. So should I answer that immediately? Okay. So currently, as I said, we're going to be focusing on all the 3 types of strategies. Number 1 is community-based marketing. So as we already in talks with the Ministry of Trade and also the Ministry of SMEs and Cooperatives, that's one way to actually scale up our member acquisition much more faster. Organically, we believe that we are going to target at least 5 to 10 business owners a day. And we have seen that slowly growing. And we believe that our target in the next 6 months to 1 year should be at least 5,000 to 10,000 business owners that we're actually focusing to target.
So what would be the customer acquisition cost to get to that 10K?
Okay, so customer acquisition cost that we have realized is averaging about $5 to $8 per customer. Yes. It's high at the moment.
Last question.
Yes.
Why only Indonesia and not outside?
All right. I think towards the end I mentioned Indonesia is a very huge market. It has 60 million over SMEs. Now there is no one, I believe that in Indonesia, everybody believes that Indonesian SMEs is a sexy market. Everybody says it's huge. But there is no one really focusing to make sure that it's the best of the best. So we want to be the local heroes for that first. In the future, if, for example, our technology improves and attracts a lot of ASEAN countries, then we are more than happy to try and create some kind of synergy upon that. But we want to be the local heroes first, madam. Thank you.
Can you please go back to the competitor slide?
Sure. This, yep.
So one of the things, you really emphasize there are a lot of channels, but your differentiation is the matchmaking.
Yes.
This is the key value proposition.
Yes.
Please, what is it exactly? What's so special about it, and why is it that only you can do that?
Okay. It's not only that we can do that, but what we are doing is we are focusing on that. Why? Because, for example, today you are a business owner that comes on our platform. Okay? Every business owner has a simple need. For business, they, number 1, need customers. Number 2, they also need suppliers. They also need resellers that can help them grow their business. So we realize that is actually the core need that every business owner needs. So we want to focus on that.
How do you do that matching? Is it a technical thing?
Yes, it's an algorithm that we have created that actually helps to do that. So there is a way that, for example, you as a business owner come in, there is going to be a question that is asked you, there's some forms that you fill, so we know exactly what you need, and also there are some suggestions that are given to you, and also by request. You may request for something. You may request, and our algorithm can actually do that to make sure you either match by categories, okay, or by different kind of industries based on what you need.
Okay, so this is really important. That's your key value proposition. So have you validated that thing that you do works? Have you tested it on customers, and you have a quantifiable way to know that your matchmaking, this magic thing, works?
Okay, so with the 50 early adopters that we have had, they have given us a lot of feedback. So we're doing a lot of focus group discussions with them. So let me just say that we have not perfected it, to be very honest, because we are just early, but we are actually sharpening our sword as much as we can to make sure that value proposition, it becomes the sweet cream, as you can say, right? The sweet sauce, like you mentioned, the sweet sauce. So that's, yes, thank you, sir. I hope I answered your question well. Thank you.
Next question.
Yes, sir.
I'm very surprised you have on focus on SME.
Yes.
So the main problem of SME is the continuity of the product. So how did you solve the problem?
The continuity of their product?
Yeah.
Okay.
Continuity.
Sorry, you offed it. Sorry, they offed it.
Yes, time's up. It's very interesting questions, but unfortunately, we have no time. Thank you very much. Congratulations for your presentation.